Hello guys, it's J Cafe or Cater Games, and I am here to begin the first chapter, part A, of our D&D series with Valt Alloy. Valt Alloy being our beginner guy. So while I'm talking about D&D, I'm going to be switching to fan art and just like switching through, and hopefully I'll have an infinite source. And whenever I gotta do roll stuff, I'm just gonna roll to here, and I'll try my best to be fair to myself because I'm DM and the players at the same time. But hopefully something fun will happen, and maybe you guys can bring suggestions. So we're just gonna start off with goodbye. Valt Alloy is at his home. He's been given the gift of a chain shirt, weapons, shields, bow, everything he may need to survive. And now he's going to go off to the big city where most of the adventurers go to become real adventurers and start like getting paid for and stuff instead of looting. Because like the land that he lives in is separated into a bunch of cities and spots. And everything outside the spots where there's no protection are kind of roamed by not unknown creatures, but creatures that exist. Goblins, orcs, monsters in general, but these monsters are so few in number that they don't dare attack these cities or the towns or the villages, but they do attack anyone who just are wandering through, and unfortunately, that's what Valt's gonna do. So, he's walking from his home away to Techopolis. It's gonna take him, if you look at a square, north is the top and south on the bottom, east is on the right and west is on the left. He is kind of on the middle east of the map, and he's gotta go down to the west a little bit and then mostly down. And near the bottom corner, but not all the way in the corner, would be Techopolis. Techopolis has 4 spots. Well, no. Techopolis is just one spot of 4 different cities kind of pretty much next to each other, but in different biomes. So, Valt now begins his adventure. He gets on a pony and he rides. And for multiple hours, nothing goes wrong. He's on the pony and then he proceeds to just keep going. And then eventually, he finds himself attacked. He found himself attacked by his first creature that he's encountered in a few hours. It is going to be 2 goblins. Yep. Because why give him something hard? He just died. D&D goblins. Yeah, I just made this up, so this should be super transparent to you guys. There is no reason why you guys should think I'm trying to cheat, besides the fact that I don't want to die. Alright, what the flip is this? Abeloth? I'm trying to get to goblin, please. Not death. Okay, there must be a problem. Goblins. There's a problem. There's gotta be a problem. Goblin. Here's better. Monster. Goblin. Goblins. They look like that in the art. Who cares? So they have, based off this, a leather armor, a shield, 15 armor class, 7 health, and some pretty mediocre stats with dark vision stealth. Unfortunately, he's kind of in a playing field. Valt's in a playing field, so he can easily see them. So now initiative is going to start. Okay, what the flip? Oh, that on accident happened. Okay, I'm going to switch. Here we go, guys. Initiative. He got +2 initiative. And the roll happens, and he got a 2. Alright. So he got a 2, and then just rolling 2 d20s. We're going to find out what the other guys. So, yeah. Goblin 1 and 2 both go first before Valt. Let's see how they do. Goblins have a plus, let's just say they have a scimitar, sure. They have +4 hit, and now they're going to go for Valt. So the first person going to attack Valt, they get 15 plus 4, that's 20. No, 19. So he's gonna hit him with a D4, was it? D4? D6 plus 2. So this is gonna be pretty bad if Valt dies on the first attack. Oh, that's 8. That's 8. Okay, so he's already at 8. That's not good. But the second guy's attacking him now. And he hit. Okay. Valt's dead. Just like that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Didn't know a goblin was so deadly. Yeah, Valt would be dead just like that. Dead. Oh my goodness. You know, this is why in D&D you have a party of people and not just one guy. Because now he just got flipping killed. But I'm not actually going to kill him, so I don't know why those 2 failures. Oh yeah, I didn't fully reset him. So I'm just gonna say I'm cheating already. He gets back full health. He's gonna get saved. Okay, he gets saved. Valt meets a fellow traveler near a trade route because there are plenty of trade routes, and he's stopping by these trade posts. So then he can essentially nap, sleep, get checkpoints. So I'm going to say he's close enough after the hours of travel to a trade post to be able to get saved by a guy on horses. These guys were just scouting the area, making sure not too many monsters were trying to get too close, and they found Valt dead on his deathbed. And so he's at 1 HP in a bed. And he's being nursed up. And now he's going to be talking to the guy. And Valt's going to be like, hey, what the heck happened? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Everything hurts. My hips hurt. And then the guard is going to be like, you were ambushed by 2 goblins. You weren't going to survive if it wasn't for the fact that I passed by. Thanks. What's your name? My name is Henry. Yours? Valt. Well, Valt, you did a very bad job at fighting. I'm kinda new at this. Well, regardless, I guess you should stay here and heal up. I think that'll be good advice also. Wow, good. Where are you trying to go? I'm trying to go to Techopolis, to become an adventurer. Yeah, an adventurer, huh? Well, I don't think that's gonna work, especially seeing how you just got your butt kicked real bad by goblins. My first time fighting in a real fight, man. Give me a break. You don't deserve breaks. If it wasn't for me, you'd be dead. That's it. Okay, thanks. What do you want? Nothing. Goodbye. And Valt's gonna do an insight check to see. Okay, that was a wisdom. That didn't do anything. Insight check to see if he really just means nothing. With 11, he can tell that he's not lying, and therefore he probably just doesn't care. So, Valt is already being forced to take multiple days in order to sleep and rest. So that is a very short, but unfortunately, the dice determines the world. He takes a long rest, but he's not going to get another chapter for a while, bruh. That's... Oh my goodness. Valt was one of the guys I was the most excited for. He proceeds to get wrecked first try. Guess I gotta be really careful with how many people I made him fight. If only he didn't get a 4 on the initiative. Come on. The 2 goblins got 20 and 15. What the heck? Oh my goodness. My goodness. Well, till next time, try not to die and have some fun. Also, Valt Alloy art just to finish out. Like, subscribe, comment, please. I need help. Bye.